anything you want to know which is not clear, let me know. Sorry. Press 1 if everything is clear. Oscar says 1, okay. But Rose, how we know that the number of visitors from the people that have viewed, from the people who have liked my page? But Rose, you cannot really check the people who have liked your page has viewed it. Okay, so you can check it through section by section. How people are coming to your Facebook page and liking it. Ranford, does it really bring traffic? Yes, Ranford, it's really bring traffic to our website. Like Pinterest in the previous website in Google Analytics I've shown you, every month they were bringing almost more than 500 sessions every week, every month. It brings a lot of traffic. Any other question, guys? Ranford says, is this a question regarding use of auto like a tool, not Facebook page as such? Ranford, you can use auto like a tools, but what happens is if you keep on regularly using these auto like a tools, they will suspend your page generally most of the times, and the likes which you get from auto liker are not worthwhile. They are not real customers of your page. So that's why we do not prefer it. So which auto liker tool you have used, anyone? We can share with others, they can try, but really it is not beneficial. Abdullah, I've heard about this first time, let me try. The one which I used to have it. Can you share the URL? Abdullah, like, I would say this one. You can try, but that is not preferred. Okay, I tell you few others if you want to know it. There is one is likeforlike.org. This is also auto liker, but they really don't help much. Then another one could be like Academy Fast. This is another tool. It's also very similar to it only. Okay, so but there is no such great advantage with it. So prefer not to use, but in case initially you have very limited number of likes and you want to get more and more likes, then you can try these tools. Clear? Everyone just press 1 if you are clear with the things. Boutros says 1, okay. Rafael Oscar says 1, okay. Fine, so let's go ahead. Now, advertising. Advertising on Facebook is very, very important. Because Facebook is more of a marketing platform, so now most of the things organically growing a page, it's very difficult. So majorly you have to do paid marketing on Facebook. So how to advertise on Facebook? This is an old interface images, so let me show you, take you to the new interface which is there. So let me open it. How to open it is, you have to go on your screen and then click on this button from where you have clicked on create a page, and then click on manage ads or create a page. Ranford says, but my question is whether they are real user attracted to site or fan page. No, they are not real users. Most of the times they are not real users, but very, very less percentage of them are real users. Okay, everyone has opened it. Everyone just open create ad page. Once you open it, press 1 into the chat box so that we can proceed further. Okay, Batros says 1. What about rest of the people? If you want to make the ad along with me, that would be beneficial for you. If not, then it's also fine. Okay, so let's start. Sorry. If you open the account and then you will, once you run the ad, you will have this interface, otherwise you don't You will not be having this interface. Okay, then click on create a campaign. Then you get the different type of campaigns, like in Facebook, sorry, in AdWords we have made the campaign. So there were different type of objective in the campaign. Similarly here we have different type of objective in the campaigns. First is boost your post. First type of campaign is boost your post. Boost your post means how to have different accounts. You have, sorry, just let me take the full question. Macro says how to have different accounts. You can have access to multiple accounts just requesting the owner of that account. If you have an account, if you have a Facebook page, if you have a different ID, you can, you can make a different ad account to it, and then you request that user to give access to it. That is how I am having it. So later on you can also have that. As an admin or as an editor, as an ad manager, okay, ad manager, ad analyst, you must be having that option. Okay, now let me explain you different type of campaigns. So there are almost 14 type of campaign which Facebook has. The first type is boost your post. Boost your post means you are promoting your post so that you can get engagement on it, or you can promote your product or service. Second type is promote your page. Promote your page campaign is basically for getting likes. If you want to get likes by running a paid campaign on Facebook, you can do it through this. Third is reach people near your business, like you want to reach people in a very nearby region. Nearby region mainly for hotels or for restaurants, this is the option they want, because they cannot serve beyond a limit. Okay, so they can promote in that region. For them, this is the option. The fourth type is increasing brand awareness. The organization which are just looking for brand organization, they are just promoting it through that only. So they are just looking for promotion, they can do that way. Okay, the next one is send people to your website. That means when user is going to click on the ad, he will be send it to another website. It will be send it to another website. Like, let me show it to you first. Okay, let me open Facebook again. Okay, like which we were talking about, send people to your website. Okay, this is the ad which means send people to your website. When you click on it, it will make you land on your website. It will be sent to the website. It will be sent to the website directly. So this is send people to your website. Okay, next one is get installs of your app. Get installs of your app means that if you are promoting any mobile application, you can promote it through this. You can get installs. If a user has not installed that particular app, he can install that particular app through the paid apps. Okay, let me see if is there any ad. No, there is no ad for exactly for downloading the app, but there will be. Okay. Third is raise attendance at your event. What is raise attendance to your event means? You have events on Facebook, so you can promote those events of your Facebook through these ads. Let me show you. Sonor event are there, the page which I maintain. Okay, I search it, and then if you go into events, like this event, you can promote it. Okay, you can promote the events by paid ads. You can promote the event by paid ads. So that is can be done. Next type of campaign will be video views. What is video views campaign will be? According to you, what do you think? What will be a video views campaign? Tell me what. I have told you so many type of campaigns. What do you think which will get video views campaign means will be? Tell me what do you think about it? I have told you about 9 type of campaigns. So what is your understanding with it? Get video views campaign. Type it into the chat box. Quick, guys, quick. Oscar says it is like a TV commercial that can be watched on your page. Okay. Ranford says to let people know how to use or understand your product. So video views give an idea of people who are looking at your product or service commercially. Correct. This could be the users for using the video views. Video views means you are promoting especially a video. We are just promoting a video. I don't think I have something on my screen. Let me Google it. Video view to show you the ad of it. Screenshot of it that will be available on it or even in Facebook. Okay, like this kind of view will be there where user can play the video either on mobile or newsfeed. Okay, another type okay, next type of campaign is collect leads for your business. So let me show you how it looks like. Okay, if I click on lead generation 1, so it will look like this. Sign up. And when you click on sign up, it is not showing it. Okay, like how it will be appearing on your screen. It's like the ad will be coming like this. Okay, when you click on sign up, then a form will appear like this. Okay, you can click on get deal now, and then it will be open like this. What questions you want to set up, you can set up in the Facebook itself, and then put a disclaimer and then end it up. View website. So this is how the process of lead generation is done within the Facebook itself. So that is collecting lead for your business on Facebook itself. You do not to have even the website for it. Next is increasing conversion on your website. So if we talk about that, so this ads look very similar to the other type of ads, but this will be shown. This ad will be shown to those people who have performed some action on our website. Who have performed some action on our website, like sign up for the event or sign up for a newsletter or shown interest to buy the product. You can show ads to them only. So that is increasing conversion, increasing engagement in your app. If I have an example of it here, yeah, app engagement. Then you can see this is an app engagement app. They talk about it and it will be shown here. Once you click on it, the app will be used or opened directly. It will be opened directly. Another type is get people to claim your offer. Get people to claim your offer is here. Let me see where it is. Offer claim. So your ad will be like this only. Okay, but when you click on get offers, it will be redirected to your website where the exact offer exists. Like this offer is going to expire by 2nd of September 2017. So it will be available. Okay, so user clicks on it, he will be landed on the website where the offer exists. And once the offer will be over, then no ad will be run by Facebook. Facebook will automatically remove the ads from there. Next is promote a product catalog. What is promote a product catalog? Do we have it over here? Let me show you that ad. Okay, just a second. Let me show you this screenshot. Okay, how it will be shown, let me show you how it works.
Facebook. The card, so that will be configured Facebook. To automatically
Just watch out this video.
Facebook, so you can show single or multi-product ads on Facebook to customers who have visited your website or app without having to configure thousands of individual ads. Here's how it works. Upload your product catalog to Facebook Business Manager, the list of products you want to advertise, and the info that will be in your ad. Then, add a custom audience pixel to your website or the SDK to your app, and modify it to report which products are being viewed, added to a cart, or purchased. Finally, set up your dynamic product ads in Power Editor. When you create a new campaign, you can show ads from your entire product catalog or just the categories you choose. And customers see a relevant ad on Facebook based on products they viewed on your site or app. We'll even provide reports on which ads are doing well, so you can optimize them and drive sales. Dynamic product ads work on desktop and mobile devices, and even across devices, so people will see your targeted ads even if they visited your site on another device. Dynamic product ads are a powerful and easy way for you to sell more from your product catalog. To learn more, visit this URL. Dynamic product ad.
So it must be clear how this product ad works. Or do you want to ask anything? These all type of ads are clear. Let me know if it is clear, press 1. If it is not, then press 2. Just tell me. Okay. Bartros says 2. Which type of ad is not clear, Bartros? Rest of the people are cleared with the type of ads. So let me know which type of ad is not clear to you. The last one, promote a product catalog. If you watch out this video, what it says, you upload all the products on Facebook Business Manager and put a code on your website. So Facebook will monitor it, people, which page people are watching it out. Okay, it will check it out which pages they are viewing it. Once they track which pages they are viewing it, then Facebook itself automatically show the ads to the user and they will buy it if they are willing to or they are wishing to buy it. So this is how this product ads runs. So now it is clear or still have a doubt on it? Okay, great. So the type of ads are clear. Once you are done which type of ad you want to make it, let's say I want like for my page, so I selected like a page campaign and then click on continue. Then I click on continue which page I want to promote, let's say the page which I have created just now. Okay, and I want to promote that page in India to all the people in this interest and to which interest people I should promote it. To whom should I show my page? I want to show my page to, let's say, people who are into digital marketing. Okay, so I write digital marketing, field of study or job titles or employees, and these will be my major areas. So I will be adding all of them almost. Okay, so let me click on suggestions. Okay, so almost these will be the most relevant people to my ads. Okay, like this I can add the component of budget for a campaign. What would you suggest is the best practice in the industry? How do I price to a client what who wants a campaign for 1 month had some targets? Okay, I will be answering to it, Ranfood. Just hold on for your question, full. Okay, till the time I reach budgets over here, I will tell you. Okay, now whatever type of targeting I have to do, I have selected that to whom I want to show my ads to. Okay, once it is done, then do you want to be placed automatically or do you want to edit placement? Like I want to place it on Facebook itself and on the center region. I do not want to show the ad into right hand side. Right hand side means these ads I do not want to show. I want to show only and only here in the middle. Okay, like is there any ad? Now there is no ad coming on my page. There is no ad coming on my page, so I cannot really show the ad in between. I will prefer to news feed ads. Okay, whenever you are running a live campaign page, then you prefer to have this. If you are running any other page, any another type of ad, you can select any one of them, all of them preferred. The next is budgets and schedules. So budget generally depends upon two things. First is what exactly you want to achieve. Like if you go here, if my budget is $25, then it is going, my ad will be shown between 5,000 to 14,000 people on Facebook daily. But my budget is, let's say, $2. See, the implication is it will, my ad will be shown to 510 people to 1400 people only. So that depends upon how many people the advertiser is targeting. Whatever he's looking forward to target, he can do that. And if he go on manual and per like he is ready to pay only $0.01. Okay, you can see the ad is restricted to that much only. Let's say $0.1. You can see I can get a like for $0.1. It's expensive, I suppose. 0.05. That would be fine. Okay, $0.05 I can get a like, and I can get approximately 100. And I can show my ads these much number of people, and I can expect, if you divide the number, approximately 20 odd likes. You can get it 20 to 40 likes in just $2. That depends upon what he wants to achieve it. Okay, in manual you selected that and you pay only for page likes. You pay only for page likes. Okay, once it is done, then click on continue. Like Facebook will not let me give budget less than $5, so I have given 5. Okay, after that, what ads I want to run it, I can make it over here. Okay, by default it make the cover photograph as your page and whatever you have written in the description. So it is sharing that. So I can change the content of it, even I can change the image. If I want to change the image, click on add image and I can upload it. Or if I want to use free stock images, I can use that as well. Let's say I search digital marketing image some. I can search it from Shutterstock and then I can use them as well. Let's say this one, and then click on done. If you see, you'll find one ad with my image, another ad with their image. Okay, if you want to crop, you can literally crop the images and all. Okay, so that is up to you. If it is not fitting properly, then you go and delete this and try some other one. The best size is 1200 into 443 pixels. Let me try some other images. This 1200 into 44. Let me try. There is no smaller size image, so literally you cannot use any one of them. Okay, you need a better image which is of this size, which is not available. here. So what you can do is you can try with Google. Like if I type digital marketing, and go on images and search size. $1,200 into 4, that is what they are looking for. So you can find different images. This could be the one which can suit us. Okay, and then you can use that image. You'll find it will be more perfect. Okay, so you can use that always. Alright. You can write an attractive content to it, like I am a digital marketing trainer. That won't be an attractive content. Okay, there are two questions. I will be taking two questions one by one. Okay. First of all, Ranford says, question the component of budget for a campaign. What do you suggest is the best practice in the industry? How do I price to a client what a campaign for a month or at some targets? I suppose I have answered it. Next is Bartro says, can we have the lunch break? We will be having the lunch break in next 15 minutes. Just be patient. Let's complete this process first. Okay, so like we should give them some freebies to them. Like if you like us and get a free digital marketing tutorial book. Get a $100 digital marketing tutorial ebook for free. Okay. So this is something which is very attractive to user. Instead of just giving it, Jatin Bindal, headline would be, instead of Jatin Bindal, you would say digital marketing trainer. If we have space, we will surely write Jatin Bindal. Okay, it will be replaced here. Once he click on the ad where he will be landed, let it be on timeline and then place the order. Once we place the order, then our campaign will be running as soon as we make the payments. This is one type of ad you can make. Apart from that, if you want to make different kinds of ads, I can tell you a different kind of ad, like send people to your website. Everything will remain same, but if you look at the format, if you look at the type of ads, earlier we have single image, single video or slide. Now we have colossal ads. This is a new type of ad which Facebook has introduced. In that ad, what happens is, it's loading, just hold on. Okay, what happens is you can show multiple screens to the user. Like in this case, if you see over here, you have one tab to click, second tab to click, third tab to click. Like if you want to remove any of the tabs. Okay, you can remove those tabs one by one. Okay, and then in these tabs you have to have an image size of this one and you can upload it over there. And that is how you can get it done for your ads, Facebook, for your Facebook ads. So Facebook ad is clear. Anyone is having anything to ask, they can put it across. Anyone, anything to ask, because this is the thing which we, I have told you how to run ads on it and how to keep it minimum costing. So anything, is that process clear, how to make ads on Facebook? Anything you want to know, let me know. Anything which is not clear, which you are not able to understand in the whole process. Sorry. Everything is clear with everyone. Press 1 if it is clear. Not, then tell me which part is not clear. Oscar says 1, Buttress says 1, okay. Rafael says 1. What about Ranford? Abdul Qadri says 1. Okay, Ranford says 1. So suppose we have these much people, only 5 people. So that is there into ads and all. So